Hello, welcome to Cooking with Esty. Why they talk English? I mean, swap it to pidgin. People don't have a hear over here. Okay. One of my followers, right, for Facebook, got the request say make me prepare and share my recipe on how we cook one of our Bayangi dishes. Na soup they call and say tanchut soup. Tanchut soup now literally the leaf of this black pepper, what they call and say bee. Not the normal regular black pepper, no, that black one with that big bush pepper, that bush pepper. So it get a leaf with the concept tanchut, and that leaf with the Bayangans would use as a leaf prepare some particular delicacy. Our soup, one of our soup, man, the soup is mind blowing, right? So one of this my followers thought he begged me, my share my recipe. He tell me say let me go buy a tanchut leave. He don't finally get it time to leave. This is the person there America for me description. It doesn't to the America here for some different state. So I did make this video personally for that person because so when you cook, you share your recipe there for us. So even now one person will be interested for that video, it be very important, and I will give my time for make that video for that person. So today I try to cook that soup, tanchut soup, for that person, for share the recipe for us, and any person will like the recipe too. If long. So let's hop right into the kitchen. I'll be very fast with this video today. So these are the ingredients that we are going to use for the soup. These are the ingredients that we are going to use for the soup. So we just go ahead and prep these ingredients, and I'll start naming them one after the other once it's already prepped. So let's get started. But before we do that, let's first of all concentrate with our meat. So here we have our beef meat, which is the fresh beef meat and the dry bush meat. Because once you're preparing, once you cook this for tanchut soup, you want me the tanchut soup get bush meat because it will really make you get that traditional feeling, right? So that in that way I like to add the bush meat. But if you don't get time, you can skip it, use the normal meat, cow skin and your smoked fish, and that will be still good, right? But I just like to have bush meat for my soup, may give me that traditional feeling. So now make we season our meat first. We'll start boiling while we will start prep this in the while the boil we go the prep our ingredients. So now salt that one up put on. I go ahead put my powder Maggi for season my chop. Then some people they say they need put onions or soup. I don't know that kind of story. My mommy will grow up with they put onions or soup. And the time they put onions or soup, now say the boy in meat with onions, yes. So with the boil our meat with onions. Here we go. We will cover the pot so that make it cook. Okay, we will cover am. Then we'll go ahead now. We'll blend all of our spices that we will use them. Then I will name now the spices and for now one after the other. Okay, so this is our egusi way with the blender. Our egusi done ready, and I so we'll go ahead to blend all the other ingredients. So our egusi this is ready. We'll just go ahead, remove our egusi. So we'll cut something the mono show now like all the blend now. Just also the blend our egusi. After we finish blend our egusi, we'll keep on my side. We'll go ahead now. We'll blend our tanchut leaf. If you get fresh tanchut leaf, oh my god, that's the best. So fresh one is preferable. So I need to just blend my tanchut leaf alone. I blend out with the bush pepper. It's the pepper now, the pepper that. So I get the leaf. So I blend it with the bush pepper. Then I also blend out with a small 7-grain Njansang, or other than the 7-eye Njansang. So we'll go ahead to blend it. After that blend what tanchut, you see tanchut, the soup, the main soup, tanchut, I put enough here. We'll go ahead now, we'll blend our crayfish. After tanchut now, we blend our crayfish. So now our crayfish, we'll go ahead to blend them. And I go make this statement again. Once you blend crayfish for soup and crayfish for eru, it is different. Crayfish for eru, you want to blend and maybe like a powder form. Why eru, you want me see just me see get crayfish. You want to blend and me over blend. But for crayfish, the crayfish or soup, you want blend and me blend very well because you want prevent bone from not the stick for you. That tiny bone that may not stick for you. So since you solo the soup, the solo, why ego with the chew? So we'll go ahead to blend them. So our crayfish done ready. We'll go now ahead to blend our last ingredients, which is the mango. So now our ogbono, this will go blend am, but we're not going to use all this ogbono for the quantity for soup. I just blend am so that I just get a ready blend mango. So each time I use, I already get mango. Okay, now make I present the ingredients that we're going to use for cook the soup. We don't already prep them. Oh, so we'll meet there for fire the boil. So here we get pepper. Here we get egusi. Here we get palm oil. Here we get mango, blended mango. Here we get bitter leaf. My small secret that I go add that for them. I will show now why. Then here we get tanchut leaf itself with the bush pepper and the small Njansang. We already blend them together. We get salt for seasoning in case we need. Here we get crayfish. Here we get smoked fish. Yeah, this smoked fish I not put them inside here because it's not strong. It already not cook the way it's not strong way I get for we cook them right now. Start for cook our soup. Okay, now this now we'll go ahead now. Open our pot. Take some stock today, put am for egusi, mix the egusi, then put it inside the pot. So we'll carry am like this, we'll put it inside, we'll take a stock for mix for egusi. So now we don't put the stock for the egusi, we'll go ahead, we'll mix am, then we cut and put it inside. We say bungsi for bayangi, which means mix. Now we don't mix it, don't correct. I say if you not be sure for the kind of egusi we get am right, make sure say you mix am so you put on microwave. Do that microwave style I show you. When you don't cook on microwave now, they can cook and I put am for the pot so that you go prevent them from not scatter for your pot. Because if you not be sure for the type of egusi where you get am, you know how to do it like this. Once you don't mix it like this, not put am directly for the pot. Instead, put on microwave. Make it cook, and when you don't cook for microwave, it will become now in the form of a lump. From then, if you cut and I put on for your pot, yeah. Because from egusi the day that we say Nigeria egusi, it is scatter. The Cameroon only is scatter. So if you're not sure for your egusi, we get them. Do that microwave. If you don't know what I talk, watch the other video I show now how to cook soup, Ogbono soup. So you want to go ahead, you put the egusi like place them on a spot like. Then now no cover the pot because like I said, if you not be sure, not cover the pot so that means egusi not scatter. Just leave am first. Then we'll go ahead add oil. That quantity for oil correct. We need to put plenty oil for soup. We just want color our soup so that oil correct. Like a drop of oil. If they cook, it depends the quantity. If they cook a very big pot, this kind spoon of this oil full, you know, just to color your soup. So for this time now, we want just check our pot. So see whether our egusi does start the like whole, like you know. So now we will check now. Yeah, it does start for the whole. Then I will go now ahead now add water we will use them to cook our soup. So now the stage is where they add the quantity for water where I will need them for my soup. Then now for this moment where I don't add the quantity for water I will put out for my soup, I will go ahead now and add them a little secret. What this to talk that they put small bitter leaf for day, right? So I go take small quantity for handful of bitter leaf, just small, so that may get that bitter flavor. I put that make it cook for the moment. So I will just go ahead for make sure so I just turn the side to the corner. I mean, or not placing the stick, or make sure so not placing the stick. Then I go cover on me what egusi done, what meat done, what beef done before start go ahead for add the other ingredients. Why would you wait that process? So I'll go ahead find we'll go chop the soup or swallow. Now go chop fufu, but me now the bone and I'll quick out because the same as stuff for chop fufu and rice. Any starchy thing will lead to more sugar. So that they will control for see if I get the sick or I not get the sick. So I therefore reduce that chop before I go for checkup. So I go use cracker oat now let my side. Go for do am for 6 months. I like swallowing, but you no go deprive you for not the swallow. You just give for just change the thing where you use them for swallow. Now I will make quicker oat. So I get quicker oat. I did blend my quicker oat so that I will make a fufu. Okay, as the quicker oat don't blend the way I want them, I'll just go ahead and put the quantity what I need for cook for, and I go cook it for microwave. This one is the quantity for fufu I need. I don't need much. This one will be enough. So I'll go ahead and mix them. So we'll go ahead. We'll put water for our oatmeal. We'll go fill make kind to fufu, you know. And I go use my microwave for cook. When I say quicker oat, now the brand oatmeal any kind. So now this will just go ahead mix them. After the mixer, I'll take and put them for my table microwave. Then I press them. I just put 2 minutes and it go for cook. Okay, you don't already move up now. They will mix am. Just go ahead, stir and for mixer. After I don't mix the thing, it don't ready. I just go ahead, attire. See, don't make a fufu. And our oatmeal swallowed already. It be easy for say if you are swallowing your fufu and whatnot. But as time goes by, you go be used to, you go become less na gari the chopper. Okay, so now make we check our soup. Here we go. Well, go ahead. Like oil stirrer on the side. But I will see, make sure say need the bun. Then we go see the cook now. At this stage, we know so I go see the cook. So nothing that tell now, if I want to be careful. Now, no know the kind of egusi na cook. Make her for microwave first. If not, the egusi go scatter. So we'll go ahead now. We'll add our crayfish. I don't put enough crayfish. The soup go taste well. Then I go ahead and just add my fish too. I go ahead and add my pepper to make it cook. Then we just go ahead with stir up. Taste your chop. If your season not correct, you go ahead and add salt and Maggi. Now this time we add them because we need that. We'll just go ahead and stir it gentle. Our egusi and our meat make it cook well. So now we know so our egusi and our meat don't cook well. Let me say you will go down when how long the egusi will take for cook. The egusi will take 30 minutes for cook fine. Leave me egusi cook fine for 30 minutes. So we go ahead now add our tanchut leaf. Why would we add the tanchut leaf now? Because to get that more Njansang will cook and for this. So one minute Njansang to cook too small. So add now our tanchut leaf. You see how they will stir. Just go ahead with stir. The time as you cook your soup now, you can mostly just leave it open. Okay, so now we'll just stir. Then we'll go ahead to add our mango so that our mango too go cook. And that is it, our soup already. Now all that, go ahead to add mango. And therefore add the quantity for mango I need. Like I said, we need to add all the mango for the quantity. That one I put on, it will be enough. It depends on your pot soup with the cooker. So now the quantity for mango, I said like about 4 of this spoon. For this small quantity, and that will be enough. Just go ahead, stir and put me a mango no cloth. I did find mango, so my mango need the cloth like bad mango there. Okay, need to check our pot now. Our soup done already. Our tanchut soup done already. Now this is that make we go ahead to serve ourselves and turn the gas off. We'll serve ourselves back. Need that I don't cook small tanchut soup just to make that video for this my lovely follower. Okay, so the serve our soup. Now, if you want me a tanchut soup over black, already do not say they add more tanchut. This soup already, tanchut soup already. You go ahead, you serve whoever you want serve now. Or one look. So now our tanchut soup. Now it is already. Now it is seal the vapor. Now see, you see that vapor already come for the now. Now you see vapor for soup, right? Then the quicker order we go chop am in the place of fufu. Sorry, Esther. We'll give you to make it chop.